custody in relation to the abduction of 2 girls. However, this all stems from when Tate made a response to Greta Thunberg in a video. In responding to Greta in this video, and with his brother clearly audible in the background, and by the delivery of...
What is that? What is that? 2 pizzas. Is this code on some Pizzagate shit? 2 girls, right? 2 pizzas that he's pushing forth.
Pizza by a Romanian delivery company that was near to Tate's known residence, told authorities that both he and his brother were in the house that very night. This then gave the directorate the green light to go ahead with the raid and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If they had arrested one of the brothers, the other one would have likely fled. The fact that this investigation was headed by the Directorate of Organised Crime and Terrorism shows that Tate and his brother Tristan are in deep waters, as organised raids like this never happen randomly and without good reason. In April 2022, Tate was swatted for allegedly human trafficking, but was released after police searched his house. This raid seems planned and organised, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens next. I'll be making a body language breakdown video on his response to Greta, so stay tuned for that.
Alright, so call hello Yahweh Shimi Hawashai Shim Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, the elder bishops of GMS, and all the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. And Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, and salutations to all the brethren that pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. It is the Shabbat today, Salakia for that. So, yeah, this is kind of funny because you got this guy making all kind of gestures with his hands, letting you know he's in the Illuminati. Right? I don't know what he's doing. I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Right? The 2 pizzas kind of, you know, that's kind of forced. Right? So, but what else do we see? We see the stormtroopers, right, coming in, and this is going to happen to us. Whether this guy was involved in something or not, right? Or are they just conjuring up some charges because they want to take him down, right? Not sure. But I just thought I'd throw that in there real quick because the enemy is going to come in like a flood, right? Very soon. So, and we will be slandered, right? Like this guy. Those are some pretty high charges, you know, and we'll have to sit back and see, you know, where it goes. So, what was this, Sarah, too? I just wanted to speak today and bring this out because through the Spirit, you know, when I don't have anything to do a lesson on, I kind of just, you know, wait for the Spirit to speak through me, and this is what popped into my mind. All right, Sirach 2 and 2 came directly to me. Well, I'm going to read the whole chapter. Okay, not the whole chapter, but down to at least. Wow. Down to 8, okay? Because we're in this time right now. And this is sound and wise counsel. All right, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay, and here's the point. Set thy heart aright. Your heart is your mind. Get your mind right. And constantly endure. Okay? And make not haste in time of trouble. Well, guess what? We're in the time of trouble. We're at the very beginning of Jacob's trouble. All right? So what must you do? Set your heart aright. Let's go back up here. Prepare your soul for temptation. Set your heart aright. constantly endure, all right? And here comes that trouble. Be patient, all right? Make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. All right? We got some crazy times to endure right now. And the way through that is to know that and to, you have to build your mind. You got to get your courage up. All right? Whatsoever is brought upon thee, right? Hey, behold, the devil may throw some of you, the devil shall throw some of you into prison, that you might be tried. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. These things are going to happen, right? And you just got to say, okay, here we go. Here we go. They said these things were going to happen. Here they are. Man the fuck up. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. There we go. Right? Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait, patience. Wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. All right? You got to go right up the middle. All right? 35 dive. Ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail. What is your reward? That crown. All right? Let's get that real quick. Let no man, what? So I'm going to scroll the long way. Bear with me. Let no man take your reward. Is it 3 and 10? Right here. Revelation 3 and 11. Behold, I come quickly. He's at the door. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Okay? That's your reward. You want to be crowned by Yahushua. All right? Set thy heart aright. Sirach 2 and 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure until the end. And make not haste in time of trouble. What trouble? Let's just get it real quick. Jeremiah 30. Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for that great, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. Make not haste in the time of trouble. Make not haste even in the time of Jacob's trouble. But endure, constantly endure, so that you will be saved out of it. Okay? And again, in Daniel. Always do this from time to time, but this little exhortation. Right? We got to go down the list. Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up. The great and the brother said something, the brother Manat Zagba said something very funny the other day. He goes, do you see Michael standing up yet? Do you see the Archangel Michael yet? So, I mean, at that time, right, when the time of trouble is at its worst, right, then Michael's going to stand up. But there's got to be a beginning and an end. So is it all going to happen instantly? It'll happen suddenly. But if you're a watchman, you see it coming. Okay? Like, oh shit, here we go. It's starting. And I'll tell you what, that snowdrift and popsicles the other day, That could be a good start. All right. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble. There it is again. Time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered. Which people? Everyone that shall be found written in the book. There's that. Endure until the end. Why? The same shall be saved. Okay? So you got the trouble, Jacob's trouble. You got the saving. Thy people shall be delivered. What people? The elect. Okay? That's why the days are being shortened. Back to Jeremiah real quick. That day is great. What day? Jacob's trouble. There's the trouble. There's the saving. Shall be saved. Shall be delivered. Okay? You know where we're going now. The dreaded Matthew 24. Got to do it. What happened here? All right, here we are. Oh. '21. Matthew 24:21. For then, when? Now, starting now, the beginning. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Okay? And except those days should be shortened. There's the trouble, right? Great tribulation. Right? There's the trouble. And except those days should be shortened. There should no flesh be what? There's the saving. But for the elect, there's the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. The elect will be saved. There's the trouble, great tribulation. There's the saving. There's the elect. Okay? So, it's not going to be like the days are everlasting. Okay? But he that shall endure, where's that? Right here. 13. Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure till the end, the same shall be saved. So guess what? You know who's going to endure until the end? The elect. All right? The elect. So here's some instruction on how to make your calling and election sure. Let's get that real quick and we'll come back. Second Peter 1:10. Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence, right? We're going to look at some of that diligence. Do these things. Do what things? Ye shall never fail. What things? These things. Prepare thy soul for temptation. It's coming. Bad times are coming. Get ready. Set thy mind, get your mind right. Constantly endure till the end. Make not haste in the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay? And there's more. Read this whole chapter, but hey, this is what the Spirit gave me today. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Why did the Spirit bring that to me? You know, call Allah Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Shemel right? Because that time is here, right? Are we in Jacob's trouble yet? We're at the very, very, very beginning of it. You can see it. People are losing their minds right now, right? Coming funny style all the way, all right? So that's it. Little exhortation. Get ready. Here we go, all right? So with that, we hope that the elect were edified. And brothers and few sisters, with that, I'm going to say Shabbat Shalom.